will be cooler on Friday than it was today. And you mentioned it right off when you sent it over to me for the first time. Don't put the sweaters away just yet.
I was like, that's all so specific.
Well,
but yes,
I was listening.
No, we had to keep them nearby still.
Yeah, because it's going to be cool. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I've been wearing mine in spite of the heat.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter to me.
It's February, dang it.
We'll be in the 50s for sure behind this thing heading into Thursday morning. Friday and Saturday morning, we also may get into the 50s as well, so it's going to be cool. We're not going to be as warm as we were today behind this front. A lot of clouds streaming in from the west throughout Texas. The front is just now getting into the northern tippy top of the panhandle in North Texas. The system driving it working into the Great Lakes region, but this thing, it's a strong cold front. Temperatures are sub-freezing north of it into the teens and tens up in Montana and the Dakotas. It's 20 in Casper, Wyoming right now. And again, the leading edge of it is just now starting to work into Texas. This cold front gets into Corpus Christi pretty close to, if not just a touch before noontime tomorrow. An isolated shower possible, but it's going to be brief, if anything at all. And temperatures, they'll fall from the upper 70s down to the low 70s throughout the afternoon. The winds will pick up, some gusts up around 40 miles per hour. Then we get into the 50s on Thursday morning, and this is where I think a lot of the forecast modeling, it's going to be tough to decipher what happens with respect to temperatures starting on Thursday. So I've got us staying in the 50s here on Thursday, and it has to do with the development of a coastal low. So this counterclockwise spin is going to help draw in and keep a northeasterly flow over a lot of the coastal bend here. So that's going to be one of the influences. The other thing this will do as it gets closer is keep some isolated to widely scattered showers in the forecast Thursday night and into Friday morning. And because of this influence, that northerly flow around it into the coastal bend region, right now I've got Friday a lot cooler than a lot of the forecast models are advertising. Many of the models are up into the 70s, but I think this temperature forecast will hinge on how strong and how close this is to Texas come Friday. So we'll probably have to alter or adjust that forecast, but the coastal low will be the reason for that possibly cooler look on Friday. Then we get milder into the weekend. So there's that 2-day dip with below average temperatures back up to around 80 Saturday and Sunday. Tonight, some areas of fog overnight, mid-60s for the overnight low. Light southerly breeze, 5 miles per hour. Tomorrow, again, that front comes in around noon. After that, temperatures drop into the low 70s. Winds pick up. Some north winds gusting up to around 40 miles per hour. So small craft advisory in place for area waters. It gets rough in the afternoon behind that front as the winds, again, pick up, gusting well over 30 miles per hour. I think we've got some gusts headed our way up closer to the 40 mile per hour range. Few showers then Thursday and on Friday. It's also a lot cooler. Again, Friday, I'm way more aggressive with how low that high temperature is of 60. And that's just based on what I've seen in the past. When we get these coastal lows and they're close to us, it can really heavily influence the coolness factor of those temperatures. So that's what it is right now. If data comes in tomorrow and I have to change it, so be it, but that's what I'm watching.
Yeah. So don't be caught off guard. He's letting you know ahead of time. You got to keep the layers close by.
Yeah, not overly cold, but cool for sure. Yeah, in the 50s. Yeah.
Alan, thanks. Still